Well, hello there. I am back out in Medina County today. Yesterday I did the other video. Today I'm doing another video out here. Last night I got here too late. Well, not too late. I got here just in time to do a picture, and then but I didn't have a lot of time to do B-roll or scout around or look for different compositions. The day I got done with work a little bit early, so I came back over here today and decided to do some. Done a couple already. I've just been walking around, just kind of observing the what's left of the place. Let me see if I can't swivel you around here and take a look at what we got going on. It's pretty burned out. Overall, it was about 1,000 acres that was burned. 3 homes were lost from what I was told this morning. Nobody died, so that's a good thing. But I wanted to come back out and I mean, how often is it in South Texas that you get a wildfire? Oops, I gotta turn this around so I can make sure I'm seeable. How often is it in South Texas you get a wildfire to photograph or something? This isn't something that happens all the time. So I've been walking around kind of doing a couple compositions. Basically what I'm trying to do is focus stack. Let me back up. No. Here we go. What I'm trying to do is focus stack some images, and what that is I focus on the foreground, focus on the midground, focus far away. That way everything in the image is in focus. And sometimes you take 3 pictures, sometimes you take 4, sometimes you take 5, whatever you need to get the everything in focus. Take your pictures, edit them, put them into Photoshop, do your Photoshop magic, and there you go. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is trying to just look for compositions to do. One thing I've noticed, get all sentimental and stuff, but even with everything burned out and destroyed, nature still has a way of being beautiful. Even this, I'm finding, can be pretty beautiful. There's interesting patterns, there's different colors, contrast, black and white, and all kind of different things going on here. And it does have a way of being beautiful in its own way. So I've seen the aftermath of fires before, but it's this was years after they happened. And stuff had already been growing up. Here it looks like there's nothing going to grow, because even the ground looks like it's been burnt. Like there's not even grass left, not even the ash of grass or whatever. But this thing must have burned hot. It's all cedar wood out here, so there's a few oaks, but for the most part it's cedar, and that cedar, it burns quick. It burns hot too. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing. And well, I seen this, got this stump that's burned out from this old tree, but I'm trying to just not feel. I was hoping I would sit here and stand here for a minute and see if it would present something to me, but I'm not finding it. So this tree is in the picture I did from last night. If you missed that, here's the image now. But yeah, I used these two trees last night, and I really like the pattern of the bark. I might try to do something here with that in a minute. But I don't know, let's go find something else to photograph. This spot, I kind of like it, but I don't, because it just doesn't, I don't know how to work that into something. Maybe I'm trying too hard with it. I want something foreground, mid-ground, far away ground, whatever it's called. My mind eludes the word's not working, coming to me at the moment. So let's go find something else to take a picture of. I'll walk you through my process here. Okay, I got the composition here. Got all these branches that have fallen over. This was once a cedar tree, and basically it just kind of exploded and fell down. I got all the rocks here in the front. They got burn marks, scorch marks on them. And I don't know if this is going to be a cool composition. I have no idea. In my mind's eye, I think it could turn out pretty good. So I'm going to try it. So here we go. So this is what I'm going to do. It's pretty bright out. And when I use my live view here, when I put the light meter right where it's supposed to be, I have a hard time seeing the what's in the foreground here, because it's pretty dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to look like it's going to be overexposed by 3 stops. Then I'm going to zoom in. I am first going to take it out of autofocus. I'm going to zoom in here, and then I'll take my little dial here and go all the way at the bottom here, so it's my foreground, and I can see that it is out of focus. So then I will just put that in focus there. Now I wonder, let me see, I did this. Nope, not gonna happen. Never mind, disregard that. So I know now that my foreground is in focus. I'm going to re-hit my button and bring it, my shutter button, bring it down here to the where the light meter is right in the middle, and I'm going to take my first image. And not too worried about camera shake because I'm a 1/320th. I'm at f8, ISO 400. Not too worried about the camera shake, and I'm on the tripod. So now I'm going to do the next photo, and I'm going to bring my light meter back up to 3 stops overexposed. I'm going to zoom in again. I'm going to bring my little dial here so I can track up on the picture here, and I am looking for the first hints of out of focus, and I'm seeing it here. So I'm going to go ahead and manually bring that back in to focus, and I will bring my light meter back to the middle. And it's a pretty dark image here on the camera, but that's okay because I'm going to recover that in post. Right now it's kind of metering toward the sky, and that's okay because I kind of want the details of the sky in there. There are some broken clouds, so I want that to happen. Okay, that was second picture. I'm going to bring back up to 3 stops overexposed. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in again. I'll scroll back up in my image here, and I want to make sure, and this is the furthest out, I want to make sure that that is all nice and sharp. And I will bring it back to right in the middle on my histogram or light meter, and take my photo, and hopefully everything in that image will be in focus. Let's see. Alright, so I think that's a bit about it for today. I'm gonna head home now. I've got an hour's drive or so. I really appreciate you sticking around and watching. I'm gonna show you some other photos that I did of today, and all that good stuff, and hopefully I got some winners. You'll never know in this line of work, but if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, please, and hit the like button, and let me know which one of the images you liked in the comments. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like about them, and all that good stuff. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next week.